let's get into it. All right, no time to waste. We're getting right back into the nightmares. Party's over.
It'll be a long night.
Oh
This land
my.
is much older than we can imagine. One would say if you want to throw a party, you don't need history classes. At least, not to wake up any ghosts. I am back.
And I missed this during Halloween? Ugh. Okay. Love the new decor. Is there any way back here? No? No? Alright. I'll probably have to go around. I thought I saw the gate open for a second. Are those ghostly balloons? That's hysterical. Gotta punch the clean into the boxes. All right. Let me put this meat in my briefcase. Totally normal thing for one to say.
Why have you called us? This place is already ours.
Every 10 years, this land needs to run red with blood. And the chaos must reign. That is the law. All hail the wicked one. All hail the wicked one.
Okay, we're off to a good start. Also, hello, Bear Child. Yeah, absolutely. Just hang out. I'm punching the environment clean, as you can see. We fight germs, literally. Also stuff meat into briefcases. Because that's a perfectly normal thing to do. Although if you're playing Baldur's Gate, that also, like, does line up almost perfectly. Okay, is there a padlock? Yeah, of course there's a padlock
Looks
here.
like I'll need to find a key.
With no secret special ways through. Okay. We're just gonna take this without comment, I suppose. "14 bodies." All right. With do I have to clean this? I do. Alright. So am I ruining their rituals by coming in behind them and cleaning up the blood? Is that what's going on? I hope so. Can you imagine having your evil dastardly plans thwarted by a guy coming in with a mop? Just cleaning up after you? Nope, that doesn't go there. Ooh. Let's see. Is there an obvious place for this? No. We'll leave it here for now. No, not that. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. I'm seeing things. What even happened here? So the nightmare mode of this game seems to be telling a story that, like, you're following around a cult and cleaning up after them whenever they go into areas of people's nightmares and make a mess. Rusty key. Cool, cool. We're missing an R. Do I need the R? No, I don't. Alright. We're just gonna pretend I didn't see that. I just got this key from nowhere. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm kind of afraid to ask. We're just gonna pretend it's all blood. That'll be fine. Oh, let's get Grandpa to help. Oh, that's not... Right, it's not Grandpa anymore. We're gonna find out what happens. Okay. Good start, good start. Yeah, cults aren't exactly known. They're not like the Boy Scouts. Leave no trace. They're just they're not nearly as thoughtful. Jeez. This cult is growing more and more concerning. A cat elephant? No, it's a Whew. The last level was quite something. It was a dream about an apartment that was dedicated entirely to cats. And as a result, I got an oxidizer that is apparently a cat. Normally I have it as Grandpa, so it looks like an old television set with like a fish statue and potted plant on it, but now it's been turned into a cat. And it's going to make cat noises while it cleans. Because having it not yell at me and call me a filthy asshole is pretty nice, if I might say so. That was the Grandpa. The Grandpa called me a filthy asshole. He also called me stinky several times, which... like, I take great pride in my hygiene, thank you very much. So, you know, I took umbrage with that. Normal thing is to clean. Yeah, it's... Look. Nightmare mode has been an absolute treat so far. It is just very... like, I don't know if you can notice this, but the ghosts of flamingo pool floaties, like... that's just kind of the vibes Nightmare mode has been giving. And I can't exactly say much. I'm a guy in a suit with spongy boxing gloves. Oh. when my gloves get dirty, I just switch to my other gloves. Because keeping a backup set of gloves is clearly the way to do that. Okay. I will take that to mean it's done. Here. I believe you have actually watched somebody play this game before, in that there is a very normal mode. There is like a story mode in which everything is normal and you are just cleaning up crime scenes. However, this is nightmare mode. This is like an extra content pack, effectively, that they put out roughly like a month before Halloween, I want to say. Which, had I been smarter about this and had I started a little earlier, I probably could have started streaming this bit on Halloween, but you know, time. It makes fools of us all. On that note, I will show you Grandpa here in a moment, just because I think everybody should get to see Grandpa at least once.
Looks like I'm on a key hunt. These doors won't open themselves.
Or maybe I won't get to show you. No, I can still show you Grandpa. I bet he can reach inside.
What the hell died in here?
This is Grandpa. He talks a lot of smack. Just give him a little bit and he'll have a lot to say. Trust me. He especially likes to mock the player character.
What's all this noise? Oh, that's me.
Oh, do you like my axe, by the way? That was an axe. The game told me so. This game has a lot of good, goofy humor in it, and I'm honestly a huge fan. Just like this. This is my sponges. I have a skin for the mops that is fish. I'm probably not bringing the fish off, or fish out.
Breath in, breath out.
Wow, he's being so polite today. Maybe he doesn't like that I've put him on the spot. Yeah. You know what? I will, just for a moment. The Fisherman Special. It's a fish. You slap the fish against the floor and things get clean.
Wait, what was I doing?
And then I guess you rub the blood off of the fish, because that's how, you know, that's how that works. Although, personally, I'm still a big fan of the, elegant gold mop, because, you know, that's what every janitor needs, is a golden mop. Yes, a fish. All right. There's 2 out of 14.
This takes me back to when air smelled like oil and beer.
At least they were polite and left the chairs nearby, I suppose.
You're welcome, you filthy animal.
Yeah, I think we'll leave Grandpa as the equipped cleaner for the time being. Cat's not bad, but... Look, the vibes are off. Okay. Oh, little, there you go. Oh, so that cheese counts as trash. Oh no, it goes somewhere. All of the cheese goes somewhere. That makes me nervous. Also, is all of the cheese drawn on? Is that what's happening there? We'll find out, I suppose. Let's see. Okay. I should probably clean out the water before continuing. Oh, hey. Watch as... Almost as fancy as fish. Yeah, I just felt weird about slapping a fish into the floor repeatedly. Okay, I'm missing something. There's got to be a key around here somewhere. Right? That's how that works? Not in here.
Go way through without finding that key first.
The levels in Nightmare Mode have increasingly become more and more complicated to find my way through. Not that that's a bad thing. I think it adds a layer of fun to it. Okay. Wait. There's nothing barring me there. Okay. Sure. That's fine. There we go. The rusty key. Oh. Cool. Let me go get my bucket. Hello, Happy Ghost. It's going well. Was just explaining to Bear that this is the same game that they've seen before, just a different side of it. This is when the developers decided to drop a Happy Halloween patch, effectively right like a month before Halloween, I think. Let's see.
Hang tight, shitbag.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Now Grandpa's back to being himself. Okay. We're gonna put you on more stable ground.
This place smells like ass and bad decisions.
Yeah, probably. All right. Didn't like the sound of that. Are they going to be that kind of dev where they hide keys in one of the drawers? No. Alright, we're good.
Back in my day, we just opened windows.
Move the lamp a little closer, make sure we've got everything nice and clean. Also, does this tree go here? Yes. Okay. Good progress, good progress. What else has blood on it?
Breath in,
Why are you...
breath out.
Grandpa, do I need to be worried about these glasses? And he's pulling from outside. Oh, okay. Give it a little dunk. There's a great name for a game, Blood Punch. My stream name out loud? Oh, I've been going by Woolawaka. It, reference to a movie that I watched a lot when I was a kid.
This takes me back to when
So-
air smelled like oil and beer.
What in the... Where? Where? Oh. I broke a glass down here. Anyway, Woolawaka comes from Muppets Treasure Island, actually. Not to put too fine a point on my age there, but...
Finished. You owe me, shitbag.
Yeah. Shut up, Grandpa. Muppets Treasure Island was something that I watched a lot when I was a kid, and it was one of those things where, like, the lyrics during the intro song, I couldn't understand them when I was a kid, so that's what I thought they were saying. There were, like, some Easter Island heads that sing during the song, and that's what I thought they were saying. Oh. Nope, back in the... Back in the... There we go. But yes, I do agree that Blood Punch would be an amazing name for a game, and the boxing gloves are, objectively, one of the best pieces of equipment. I appreciate the devs so much for this. Also the fact that I am literally fighting the germs. Hello? Am I ever gonna find out where you guys go? I'm sure eventually. Oof. Alright. Grandpa, do your thing.
This place smells like ass.
One of these days, I'm gonna stop checking the drawers. That day is today. And they're gonna hide something in them the instant I stop checking. There's gonna be some secret or something. A piece of evidence, maybe. Is that a broken...
Wax
yeah.
on, wax off. Breath in.
Did he ride
breath
the
out.
trike? Did he ride the trike in through the window? Is that what I'm supposed to be comprehending from this? When you want to be a daredevil, I guess. This is why you don't mix alcohol and tricycles.
This takes me back to when air smelled like oil and beer.
I did not go by Boom Shakalaka. That would have been hilarious, but I don't know. I didn't think I was worthy of the name Boom Shakalaka. Of course, nowadays, if you asked me, I would say, oh, absolutely, that makes a great username, but...
This place smells like ass and bad decisions.
Okay. We're good there. Are all of these cabins going to be missing a chair? That's going to drive me a little crazy if all of them are missing one chair. I agree. At least, I'm gonna need to figure out how to set the laptop somewhere where I can see it while I'm playing. Also, Frozen Engineer, in my defense, Muppet's Treasure Island is one of the best Muppet jokes in it, with when Long John shoots dead Tom. Yes. I have such a good time with that movie. Dead Tom's dead. Dead Tom's always been dead. That's why he's called Dead
Back
Tom.
in my day, we purified air the hard way.
What was the hard way? You know what? Don't think I want to know. Probably charcoal. Okay, we're good there. Time to pull out my trusty axe. That will never not be funny to me. Somebody really wanted this guy dead. No, I used to have a great time. it was made a point at one point in hit time that when I was younger, the Muppet movies were something that I won't say forced to watch because I was a kid. I saw the Muppets and I got delighted, but I was introduced to all of the Muppet movies early on. Oh boy. And honestly, I think I came out better for it. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, and of course now there's no way back. That's alright. Well, there will be. There. Okay. Chair is more important than you, tricycle. Let's see. I know there's another chair around there somewhere. Just don't remember where. A keg. Another keg. Oh, I guess I should clean up that guy, shouldn't I? There we go. And now, because I'm a music nerd, I keep thinking about the songs in Muppet Treasure Island. And I want to sing, but I also don't want to get hit with copyright. Also, singing on stream is very hit and miss. No standing on the... Okay. Oh, right, because you had to jump up there initially. Oh! Nope, not you. Just gonna break this down a little bit. Gotta turn it into bite-sized chunks. Okay, hold on. I need to address this for a moment. I'm sorry. What? Did he just get jump scared? And that's what... okay. Alright. Work is super dead tonight. All the product moved to a different tool set, so I have very little to do. I wonder if without the music you get hit with copyright. I don't know. I think there was like a thing about if you sing... Because like the I've heard about other streamers and YouTubers getting hit with, like, if you sing 7 seconds of the song, between 7 and 10 seconds of the song, without making it a parody, then it becomes a problem. But I don't know how all of that works, and so before I do some required reading, I think we'll just play it safe.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
Oh, right. Did I just watch a piece of trash fall through the floor? Oh, dear. That might actually cause a problem if it did. Unless it does the same thing with trash that it does with blood. Which would be really nice. Or I could be stuck sitting at 99% for forever. Okay. Nope, there's a piece of trash that is phasing in and out of existence. Alright, good to know. Oh no. Oh no. Devs, I found a bug. I found a bug. I don't like it. Okay, let's walk away for a minute and see if having a moment to itself decides to gives the trash a chance to think about its life. That sounded way more pointed than I meant it to be. Ah! No, it was there for a moment. Come back. Come back! I can save you! Ha 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 ha! And now we have 117%. Okay. It's nice that the bodies bag themselves. Right? Isn't it? Also, hey, I just appreciate you guys being here at all. I'm enjoying this game quite immensely, and I like to think that others would as well. So, the more people stop in, the better. Excuse? No. You're fine where you were. Go back. There you go. Okay. Now, back into this nonsense. Okay. Is that? No, okay, we're good. You know, I get this funny feeling.
Time for a bag swap.
The echo is also pretty entertaining, if I'm honest. Sir? What is happening? I am not touching the left thumbstick at all. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was a strong pull. Okay, let's try this again. You're going to the truck, where you're going to behave yourself. One of me and my wife's best friends owns a large funeral home. She gets mad at movies because of how easy they make it look to properly put a body in a bag. So I am very glad that they didn't make you do it because it is supposedly a nightmare. I believe it. Like, you know, thank goodness that all of the crime scenes that you come into are like recently committed crimes. Because I have heard that trying to deal with bodies and whatnot after they've hit rigor mortis is supposed to be a nightmare. Alright, cool as this area may be, it's time we move on. Over the fence. I said... over the fence. Well, that's what I get for not being careful. Let's see. Is the cheese supposed to... It is. Okay. Dinner is cheese with a little long pork. You know, we're just not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Nobody saw anything. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I like being a good host. I just don't think that these people appreciate my hosting skills very much. I think you actually missed it, engineers. I was talking about how I think that by going through all of this and by cleaning up after the cultists, I think I am slowly, inadvertently undoing all of the things they are doing. Okay. This is just open. I didn't expect it to be. But I gotta be honest, I'm glad it is. Oh, I can just walk in here. Okay, cool. Looking like something out of Oblivion over here. Alright, excuse me, sir. We can't have you playing with the tableware. You're gonna have to go in the truck. There you go. Join your buddies. Thank you. I'm missing 3 garbage bags? How is that? Oh, there's a whole area up there that I didn't clean. Oof. Where did I leave my buckets? I forgot that this area had an upstairs. how I'm supposed to do that. Look, if you give me the tools, I will use them. Whether or not it's the intended way to do so, that's a different story. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, Grandpa.
What the hell died in here?
Oh, you're supposed to sneak around the back. I see. I believe that was even the way it was supposed to be in the main level. Again, not how I did it, though.
What's all this noise? Oh, that's
Well, Grandpa's...
me.
Well, Grandpa's taking care of that. We're gonna check out the dream catcher.
Is this your perfect hiding space?
Not yet, but it will be when we fall deeper into the nightmare. So the Wicked One won't find us.
I don't know if I can do it.
You have to. This is our only chance.
Back in my day, we just opened windows.
Okay, Grandpa. I love when dialogue lines up perfectly so it sounds like he's making commentary. Doesn't make a lick of sense even in context, but ooh, we're almost there. Okay, okay, I can be normal. Oop. Can I be normal? I don't know if I can.
Oh, this takes me
There we
back
go.
to when air smelled like oil and beer.
I mean, I feel like if you want that, you just got to go to a bar near a mechanic shop after hours. We'll get that good oily beer smell. No problem.
Wait, what was I doing?
Nope, not quite. There we go. Hey, no, none of that. Come on. There we go.
Back in my day, we just opened windows. Done. No less like us now.
I'm glad you think so, Grandpa. Alright, let's see. There is still, supposedly, 4% of blood somewhere. Which means it's time to do my favorite game. We walk around with a UV lamp in our hands and figure out where people have died that I wasn't thinking of. Back there would have been a good one, honestly. First question, did I look up? You know what? I was going to confidently state that I had, because I was upstairs, but... Okay, no, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I did look up. I looked up there, specifically. Ah, now you've got me second-guessing myself. Let's go take a look. Okay, alright, yeah, we're good. We're good. No blood. Specifically in the cabins, eh? Okay. Well, oh, my goodness, what? How did I miss this? Alright. I suppose this is what we've got the UV light for, though. There we go. Location cleaned. Now, where are those garbage bags it's talking about? Ah. Nope. No? Maybe? Yes. Supposedly there's still 2% of blood somewhere. Nowhere to look up here. I think that's one of my biggest downfalls too, is when there's nowhere to look up in certain areas. It stops me from looking up in others. Oh. You know what? Let's refresh my bucket before we go in there. It has been a pattern your whole playthrough, so I think it is a valid question. It's a very valid question. To be clear, I'm not dismissing your concern. That's why I went back with the UV lamp to look, because you know, if it hadn't been a pattern, I would have been a little more defensive, but I'm also grateful that we don't have to Tetris everything into place. The game just kind of handles that for us. All right. Grandpa, little help?
Hang tight, shitbag.
I don't trust those cultists.
Wax on, wax off. Breath in, breath out.
Okay. Let me think for a moment. Okay, so the kegs all go in here. Those chairs all go in here. Gonna have to make a keg run soon.
This place smells like ass and bad decisions.
The fact that Grandpa has more commentary on the matter than I do. Oh, right. He's also got stickers on him. Okay. Not actually sure what any of those stickers are.
This takes me back to when air smelled like oil and beer.
Let's see, can I turn you down, sir? Let's not do that one. Oh, those are okay, I'm supposed to put the 3 things there. Okay, I understand. I'm completing their ritual. I'm helping the weirdos.
Back in my day, we just opened windows.
I don't think that helped as much as I wanted it to. Grandpa needs a volume button.
Wait, what was I doing? Grandpa needs a rest.
Okay. I think that's all the trash. Grandpa's good for a nap. Totally necessary, I assure you. I apologize for the racket. Okay. First, let's deal with the body. I love to break things apart via pistol whip. Was that a... Hold on a second. Good. Very good. Nice and spooky. I mean, same though. I think the mop is just a little more efficient at breaking the glass, which is the only reason I used that instead, but I do quite enjoy me a good pistol whip. Sorry, I mean axe cleave, because that's still labeled my axe. Because this is what an axe looks like, everyone. Okay. Oh, I came up the wrong end. We're going to go back around. I need that keg that's between them. And then I need to start gathering the candelabra thingies. The murder weapons. I need the murder weapons. Beautiful throw, if I do say so myself. Look, I did not disable the ability to make clips. I know if I say something that's going to bite me in the end, that's, you know, that's one of the risks. Alright, got one hookah. Okay. Even if it doesn't look like it's going to snap in place, it still does. Guys, I know you're all about that hookah life, but can you stop banging on the kegs? You know what? We're gonna turn on a little bit of music. Get some good tunes going. Oop. Yeah, no, Kowalski's absolutely ripped out of his gourd. Throwing an empty keg that easily, I would be afraid of this man if I were anybody else in this world. And, Fairchild, I have to assume that these are just hookahs that are being used in a evil ritual. I cannot think of what else in the world they would be. There's even the little tubes coming from the table, like around the table. Where did I put the last one? Ah, right, I just left it out in the open. Have I seen the skull yet? I don't recall. Oh, whoops. Although if I haven't, I'm pretty sure I know where I'll find it. Puff Puff Summon Demon. You know what? Fair enough. I can't say I've been to a party like that before. Look, it was explained to me one time. My mom was not big on... My mom's one of those people who... She's not very superstitious, but in her own words, you don't need to have a... You don't need to believe in something to have a healthy respect for it, so I was not allowed to mess with Ouija boards. I was not allowed to mess with anything even remotely similar to voodoo or hoodoo or anything that had vague connotations to it. I was not allowed near, so I can't say that I know off the top of my head demon summoning party etiquette. I was a sheltered child, you see. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. All right.
You need to repeat the cycle. So light aboard the name of the Wicked One.
Oh, hell. The Wicked One.
You know, not to be a party pooper, not to be a whistleblower. I'm pretty sure this whiskey hasn't been touched at all. I don't know if that man was drinking. Start getting the kegs in place. Go. All up and down the curtains. Messy, messy. Look, I'll give these people, they know how to throw a party. But, I think that's where they should have stayed, is the party bits. I don't know about all this cult business. Missing one table chair. Ah. Missing a table chair. I'm still needing to clean up a lot of his blood. Never mind, the blood's all taken care of. Oh. You know, I thought for sure that it would be in the microwave. In fact, we're just gonna... Oh, that's why. I can't put anything in this microwave. You can stay down here for a little bit, buddy. We'll leave that open so I can remember that he's there, though. So none of the rest of this stuff counts as garbage for me to clean? We'll take the small wins. Making good progress. Just a few more things for me to find. We all set to go. So I feel like I keep walking past the body. Oh, it's just this stuff. It's the meat that's making me feel like, ah, there's definitely a body there. But there's not. Oh. Hey. I got the last 2%. Apparently we're going skim this time around. A little more off to the side so I don't knock it over. Is that not human meat? I have no idea, to be honest. Also, hello, Phantom. Yes, I am winning, as a matter of fact. I am winning... Well, maybe. We're about to find out if I've been duped into completing a ritual. Or if I'm preventing the ritual by being clean. I imagine I'm being duped, but we'll see. Let's see. One missing chair. I still don't have... Aha! I see it, but how do I get to it? Ah. I see. I really just had to run all the way back here. That was it. That was the whole thing. Okay. Let's plop this down into place. The outdoors is clean. There's still one missing body. But I get the feeling as soon as I complete the ritual... Oh, wait. I'm not done with all the furniture. What am I missing? One keg. Table. I couldn't help myself. No, I'm not sorry. Okay. Deal with the trash. Kegs. Where's that last keg? Wait. What? Do these count as furniture? Or am I supposed to put these somewhere? What? No, okay, we're fine, I assume. I'm still missing a chair. I'm looking up. I'm looking up. And I'm still not seeing a chair. Okay. So I must have missed them while I was out and about. So we're going to take a quick peek around. I'm looking for a chair and a single keg. Probably not back here, right? Nope, nothing in the spooky area. Also, my music seems to have stopped. Okay. We're looking. We're seeing nothing. Still seeing nothing. Nothing back here. Nothing out here. Nothing in here. Ah. Aha. We have found the keg. Okay, so that solves the keg issue. But that doesn't tell me where the chair is. I feel like I'd seen all three of them around here at one point or another. Guess we go back and check the last area that we were in. Carry on. Secret spots. Okay. Oh. He was a grand adventurer until he took an arrow to the knee. And then one to the throat. Honestly, really cool that I found that right now. But, also, not what I'm looking for. I truly just need a chair. Is that so much to ask for? Is it going to be back here like the other one was? Maybe, maybe, no. The last chair is simply gone. It no longer exists. Alright, alright. Now to find out if I've been duped. Where did the skull go? Ah, right. Alright, come on. I swear to you, if there's not a chair in here, I'm going to be very angry. He spent so much time pondering his orb that he died. Alright, I'm loving the orbs. I'm loving the chanting. Very, very cool, very rustic, I suppose. Do you have chair? Or beautiful skeleton? Beautiful skeleton. Will you wear wigs? I know, I'm losing my head over this chair. It's fine. Probably, maybe. If it's not, we'll deal with it when we come to that crossroad. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. Oh, I understand. I'm loath to say it. I'm impressed, even though there was no chair. Right, there's a perfectly good window that I could be throwing you out of. He eats his pizzas. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to do one more big look. Do I have the disc yet? Yeah, I found the disc. The disc isn't the problem. The last and only thing I need to do is find that stinking chair. There's a path behind the portal. Oh, yeah, that's just where I came from, because it made me walk up this whole area. It started me out here, and then the portal shifted up. Okay, no, definitely not out here. Oh, no, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I was gonna say the path was a little deceiving, so... I also had a moment's hesitation before my memory kicked in. Not something that happens a lot, so I was grateful for it. Let's see. Where in the world have I left that last chair? Also, one moment. Skill tree. Did I take... I took no cooldown, right? No. Cleaner sense highlights any missing pieces of furniture. Right, because that sounded more useful at the time. Now I would be grateful for the lack of cooldown. But it wouldn't highlight the chair. Okay. I'm losing my marbles. I'm probably overthinking this. I am certain it's somewhere very obvious. So we're gonna just do a few little pings around the house. You know what? I'm beginning to think that this chair has phased out of reality. We've seen things clip beneath the map before. And if I can't find it, even with the cleaner sense, I think it's just time for us to go.
Signs. No one to care.
So, not quite perfect, but it is what it is. That was still 13 bodies worth of cleaning. And now I've got the demonic lamp set. Okay. Well, let's see. We're an hour and a half in. I guess straight on to the next one.
It'll be a long night.
Thank you, Bear.
I should clear my head. There's too much stuff piled up inside. Everything starts to fall apart, even reality itself.
Cool boy.
Cleaning artist reporting for duty. Can't leave while I'm still on the clock.
Alright, so the first thing I'm noticing, I don't have my handy dandy cart with me. Where am I supposed to put the bodies? And the trash bags? Straight up, huh? Alright. We'll figure that out as we go. Oh, I hope they're not planning on having me put the paintings back in order. I can't remember that. I'm gonna have to Google that nonsense. Locked. And locked. Oh. Alright, but that's kind of cool, actually. What about you? Nah. Cool. Nice. Oh. Is that a T-Rex?
The guy from above calls this place the hallway of the borderland. He said we have to guard every gate until reinforcements arrive.
Even at the cost of our lives?
Even at the cost of your souls.
You're right. Lamps for the lamp god. What? Okay. All right. I see. Well, huh. Oh, that is trippy. Okay. You know, I wasn't sure how they were going to up themselves on this one, and I think safe to say they've done it. Is it red or is it bloody? It's red. Okay, I figured as much, but onward we go. Oh. You know what?
Watch out! Hang tight, shitbag!
Okay. Oh, that's disorienting. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, this has got to go somewhere in this room. Oh. Yeah, sure. What in the... Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, sure. We can deal with that. Up you get. Oh, this doesn't belong here. Okay. Oh, I see. We use the portals to get from room to room. And we open the doors that connect them? Am I understanding this right? Yeah, it'll be fine.
Back in my day, we just opened windows.
I will say that the blood is getting harder to clean. Noticeably so. Okay.
This place smells like ass and finished. You owe me.
Hush. Okay. More paintings. Cannot quite reach the cafeteria yet. Is that chair missing? All of the chairs are missing. Okay, so I guess now this area is like solid yellow and blue. Oh, that doesn't belong there. Take it through the portal. Or give it a little toss through the portal. You know what? We'll just toss everything into the portal. Once I figure out where it goes, we'll put it away. But until that time, it'll all just sit Damn, I can't rearrange them. Ah, there we go. Alright. If I'm going clockwise, that means this portal would be next. Cafeteria with the money bags, of course. The place has been trashed. Oh, maybe not as much as I thought. This should probably also go. Magic doors.
This place smells like ass.
Vario Mario 64. Reminiscent of jumping through the paintings to get to the different worlds. Also doesn't belong here. Oh, hey. Didn't I also just see... Yep. Yes, I did. Well, dude, you went down a hero, I think. Can't actually tell what happened to any of these guys, so... Oh, don't walk backwards through the portal. There's a lot more than 6 misplaced exhibits. Unless it means specifically in this area. Oh, or it's telling me how many exhibits there are in here that there's not supposed to be. Excuse me. Thank you. Ah ha ha. Ha ha ha. As a matter of fact, it is. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. believe that means this area is done, so we'll pick him up. And we'll, oh, not the right way. We'll deliver him over here.
What the hell died in here?
I think I can move this over here. Save myself a little time. Oh, is this the only bloody spot in this
What's all
room?
this noise? Oh, that's me. My work here is done.
Wild. Okay, so some of those paintings definitely go in here. The ones with frames specifically. So let's go put this over here for the moment. Where it's not going to be in the way of me rampaging. I think this will go in another museum, so we'll take that with us. But yeah, all of these should go in that area. Whoa, which one? This one. Right? Maybe? Okay. Oops. Nope. No, thank you. Okay. Doing just fine. Doesn't look like it. There we go. Nope, nope. Where are you going? Back on the wall. Okay. Oh, that's what's splashing. Okay. We're gonna have a quick peek. Take a little looky-loo around.
The Wicked One needs chaos and entropy to thrive. Make sure nothing is where it should be. Nothing!
I'm beginning to get this weird feeling that I am the Wicked One. Anyway, what are these portals? Well, you see, the museum is a gigantic level, normally, and I guess in this iteration they have decided to make it even more complicated by starting you off in a locked room. When I first entered, these doors were both locked, and now the only way for me to move forward is to go through the portals. And I am steadily making my way around. I'm not ready for that yet. Steadily making my way around through the portals. Let's see. Okay. Why do I have this horrible sneaking feeling that I'm gonna get lights outed again? You You know what? Let's just try the secret. Let's see what this does first, if there's anything that it can do. Oh. I don't like that the auto-saving kicked on as I was getting up there. I'm not seeing anything up there, though, so I don't think there's going to be anything. We'll still make the climb just to say that we have, but... Come on. Now, normally, this leads to a secret that, quite frankly, I didn't get during my main playthrough, but I really should have. Alright. No cassette here, but I can see that that way is still open. Except, oh, it's not open, and there's no way for me to interact with it. That's fine. This is fine.
The day the music survived.
Now we have another way back into the main room. Okay, now... I must be honest. In the main game, I hated this level. Because this level contained so many mannequins. And I think we're gonna be just fine. But on the off chance that I have more mannequin shenanigans to deal with, I'm going to apologize ahead of time. There might be profanity. Do not the lights. Do not the lights. Do not the lights. Okay. We seem fine. Just normal museum things. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look. I'm not sure I've ever seen a museum do an entire room dedicated to looking like a living room made out of dual colors, but, you know, what do I know? Maybe I'm just not, maybe I'm just not fancy enough for that. Okay. We seem to be fine. Okay. Good. Everything is fine and normal. Everything is fine and normal, and certainly not out of whack. More. Okay. Oh, give me that. We're gonna just give this a quick toss. As well as this. This can just go back in place. Ah. Oh, hey. Painting? Painting. Another painting. Whatever the hell that thing is. I know there was a couple more. Aha. Oh no, those masks go here. Okay. So I need to go find the other mask and grab the mask that I already have and send them through. Shoop. Oh, there's also just a white chair here. I almost missed that, which is crazy. Those chairs are fine. This painting is not. Out of place! Okay. I'm gonna go back in through that portal and everything's just gonna be a mess, isn't it? Restricted area. These don't go here. None of this goes here. Like, none of this goes here. I think most of this can go down here, though. Maybe? I don't actually know, and I'm kind of afraid to just start chucking stuff down. Wait, I think... Okay, we're just gonna drop this. If it ends up in the wrong place, it ends up in the wrong place. I just fix it later. The unicorn's probably fine, right? Did you just kind of give up, bud? He looks like he just gave up on life. Alright. Little red dude was saving the pieces of big red dude. I appreciate it. Let's see. There's got to be a logical way to explain this Christmas thing. Okay. We have much more mess to clean up. But this is fine.
Fully relaxed, not knowing someone is about to stab him. Peaceful death. To some extent.
Let's see. This one? Not this one. This one? Yeah, this is the one. Alright. Nope, this is not the one. Good heavens. I hope I don't have to remember where all of these paintings were actually sitting in, like, the main game. This is already a bit of a headache. Okay. Now let's start funneling all of the white furniture into the white exhibit. Do a little parkour. Where'd that painting go? Ah. Where do you go specifically? You go... Where do you go? Are you just right here? Okay, yeah, you're just right there. I feel like a child who's been told to put his toys away. Okay. There we go. Just had to put it at a little bit of an angle. Nope, give me that back. Give me that back. There we go. Oh, hey. I know where you go. Easy peasy. What? In the immortal words of Jorge Rivera. What? I'm sorry, did I just hear footsteps that weren't mine? You know what? We're not gonna think too hard about that. What else is out of place in here? Oh. Incorrect. Definitely incorrect, and we're not ready for that yet still. Here we go. Gentlemen, how are you ever going to get by without somebody to rearrange your instruments for you? Misplaced exhibits. There's still one. What could it be? I honestly haven't the foggiest. Ah. Alright, well, let's put Groot up on the wall. Oh my. Okay, no, but that's hilarious. So we have the sewage exhibition, which is kind of funny because I believe he directly referred to the exhibit that's in this room as crap. Oh, that's too good.
Unclog the pipes. Get this thing running.
That song is from a horror movie. Can't place it though. Okay. Let's try and be clever. Nope, into the sewage it goes. How about you? Are you going to cooperate? Nope. Can I not just grab it while I'm in midair? No? I believe all of the TVs were one solid color, and I think they were all green. Right?
What is that even for? Sign in.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay. We're going to approach slowly, cautiously. Hey. Oh. Get back here. And through the portal. Are you kidding me? You know, something's telling me this yellow table just doesn't want to cooperate with the portal. Well, that's fine, we can force it. Cool. Okay. We have a painting. Only this last piece remains. You know what floors me too is that the fact that the devs put this out for free. This update was not necessary, but oh so welcome. Okay. Are we good? Are we all right? No Attack of the Killer Mannequins this time. You know, I've got to be honest. I'm almost a little disappointed. Okay. Unintended consequences. Garbage bag goes off back here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Game did not like that. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of just enjoying banishing all of these exhibits through the portal. Ah, yes.
Back where you belong.
Alright, so people are on the right. Not quite. Okay. So this doesn't go down here. Alright, that's cool. However, we have found the home for a lot of these little statue-esque things. So we can just start chucking these through the portal. I don't think the lion was part of that. Or the fossils. Did I see a bull? I don't remember. We're gonna throw it through just in case. Worst case scenario, we get over there, we throw it back. These guys were all part of the same exhibit, and I vaguely remember that being somewhere else. Eat? Dang, the dino egg went flying. Okay. Spiky. Now, did I see a bull somewhere? Yeah, okay. Very cool. Excellent.
Lost and found.
Put the little cherub back where it belongs. Put the chair back where it belongs. We are making great progress, though. This... Banish. Excuse me. Excuse me. Banish. There we go. Sir. What use do you have for a guitar? Although, frankly, I would love to see a dinosaur playing a guitar. I think we might have some issues with the arm length situation, though. You don't go there. Oh. Okay. There are still two exhibits in here that don't belong somewhere. Gee, I wonder what one of them is. Okay, that can go there. This goes through the portal. No, not through the portal. This goes over here. Alright, break time's over, buddy. Something tells me that this doesn't belong in here. Let's see. Oh. Of course, now I find... Okay, that's fine. Wait. No, okay. Bird. Okay. That in there. Her back in there. Put that back in there. You back in there. Put you in there. You in there. This time around, this level is just a lot of sorting. I'm not exactly mad about it either. Okay. In podcast mode this evening. Well, thanks for stopping in, Bear Child. Have a good rest of your night. And hopefully we'll see you guys again soon. Shed a little light on the situation. Okay. The rest of these are going to be fossils. Some leafy greens going in there. Catapult. Ah, yes, the long boy. Excellent. Where did Angry Kitty go? There we are. This looks like Angry Rodent. Aquatic fossils with the aquatic looking dinosaurs. Come on, come on, get, there we go. It's time to put the band back together. Fish. There. We are well on our way to putting everything back as it should be. Which is good because we're already at 2 hours, my goodness. Time kind of flies. Specifically while you're not paying attention, of course. Okay. So, another leaf. Another one. Not a leaf, but also another one. I'll praise the helix. Where do those other ones I threw go? Ah, here we are. Shoop. I'm sure nobody's gonna mind me throwing around priceless artifacts in a museum. Hey, that was a fantastic throw, though, actually. Piece by piece, we will put Freddy back together again. I heard that. Not the right tail segment. Did I just lose a bone? Gosh, I hope not.
Please, don't come back to life.
You can't say that, especially not in a dream. Volume warning. 3, 2, 1. That wasn't too terrible. Let's see, which one was the music room? This one. Whoa, the autosaving started at a really bad time. That actually scared me a little bit. I'm not sure what to make of that, but we'll just go ahead and take that over here. Placed exhibits. Oh yeah, there's still something up there, I assume. That is a wall. Thank you very much. Ah, yes. Okay. Excuse me. Through. Where was that last piece of... Oh, I was going to take this to the music room. This is not the music room. This is also not the music room, but it's closer, so we'll stay here, I suppose. Are we all good here? Starting to look like it. And now, of course, we need that red painting that goes into the music room. This is not the music room. That's the sewage room. There. Now I think the only thing we're missing from that room specifically is a bag or a mask. Okay. Right, back through the here to put the furniture back where it goes. Alright. Oh, that was right where it needed to be, and I didn't need to do that. Chair? Chair. Chair? Chair. Okay. Now I think these unbordered paintings go in the entryway. Yes, the unbordered patrons go in the entryway, while the ones with borders go upstairs. So we're going to slowly filter these back in. Color-wise, that matches that a little better. As does this. Okay. What about you? Okay. We've got more crumbling columns. Scenery. Lovely rustic scenery.
Back on the wall.
suppose put this one over here. I don't know if the order matters, and I've got to be honest, there hits a point when I'm just not willing to care anymore. Let's see. Have I thrown anything out of the way? No. Okay, we're good. Okay. Now I keep getting pinged for a misplaced exhibit because of this. Is that... I hate that. I hate that so much. I had a sneaking suspicion that the eyes were following me. I just didn't think it was that literal. Oh, no thanks. We're good. We're good. Okay. Launch. Launch. And... these guys all go up here somewhere. Good as new. Okay. Still missing some stuff. And I think, yeah, okay, so we're reaching the end of the clockwise circuit.
Praise the Duck Lord.
Quit stinking up the place, you filthy bastard!
Also, I think for volume's sake, actually, I'm going to go back to the cat. The cat isn't nearly as obnoxious as Grandpa. It's just a little more awkward. Seeing as I live with cats already, it's not that big of a change. Oh, that's dirty. Yep. There was no way I was going to be able to save all of them. I'm sure that was intentional. Imagine walking into a museum and seeing the workers fling the exhibits around. I mean, look, I've already been throwing what I assume to be $1 million pieces around willy-nilly because somebody's got to get them back in place.
If the time comes, I hope you spare me.
2 bones missing left. Besides, if somebody can scatter these exhibits this easily, like, I'm sure they've done more damage than I could.
Yellow to yellow.
Okay. Nope. Incorrect. Here we go. Now I've got to remember, is it this one? No, it's that one. It's the far one. Of course it's the far one. It couldn't have been easy. Nope. Gotta face the other way. Ha ha ha! We're gonna go ahead and say that that was talent, even though that's definitely not what it was. Yeah, okay.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Ah. No, really though, imagine trying to navigate a museum and you have these weird water portals to walk through. I think that'd be my bigger concern. Yeah, this dude definitely looks like he just laid down and died. Is he... Okay, he's wearing a mask. Whew. Don't do duck. Do duck. Well, hold on. Is third time's the charm? Nope, it's just an infinite trash generator. Alright. That's kind of amazing, though. I love that. Oh, right. I suppose I should clean the rest of that sign off. Oh. Hold on, does it... Arrows and a shield? Does one of them have an axe, though? I don't see an axe. But that's definitely a Lord of the Rings reference. Oh, that's... the Lion King. Just a little ducky playing some music. Wonder what that one is then. Being filmed from behind a mirror. I feel like that's a horror movie reference of some sort. Okay, okay. Back through the portal. Let's see. This one. Forrest Gump. It could be Forrest Gump. I feel like there are a lot of movies that utilize the person sitting on the bench, though. Especially with a briefcase and a newspaper next to him. Like, I know I'm biased, but my first thought wasn't even a movie, to be honest. It was, Spy X Family. Okay. Most of the blood has been wiped out from... Oh. I just had to say something, didn't I? Briefing room. Okay.
The best defense is a good offense. The dinosaur went on a killing spree.
There was no need for all of that, sir. Give me the finger and... Didn't go through. Hit. There we go. That went through. Okay, so earlier I came through this portal with a piece of the red dinosaur, and I'm fairly convinced that I lost a piece to the void. Which, like, sad, but it is what it is. I'm just pointing this out because I'm going to try not to be upset if I don't 100% it. Ah. Here we go. We want... I don't know what we want. This seems like an entryway painting. That's not how that goes. Okay. Paintings on walls. That's all that matters.
Don't think about falling again.
Okay, perfect. We are making good progress. Entryway. Entryway. This strikes me as an entryway painting. It's not. It's not an entryway painting. I was so very, very wrong. Right, the entryway paintings all have no border. I'm gonna have to figure out where the bordered paintings go. Did I already walk up here? Nope. Very clearly no. What? What? Labyrinth? Oh dear. Oh, I see. I see the dev's a fan of the backrooms. It's kind of spooky, to be honest. I kind of love it. Okay, we're making good progress. And I feel good about this, even if we don't 100% it. I think maybe I'll do that off stream. But like, we've got the record. That's kind of what matters, and that's kind of what matters in a large way. Okay, you go here.
Curse won't reach me.
Okay. Oh. There was nothing for it to clean. I understand. Aha! I have found the fishy. Into the portal with you.
It's not how it usually works.
The thinker on the toilet. Put a little za on it. Bam. Okay. No. Okay. Oh. There you are. Come on now. Do I have to walk you through the portal? Is that what's going on? Okay. I suppose so. Whoa. All right, what do we got this time?
Tell your boss this place belongs to us now. You know not what you do. We know exactly what we're doing. All hail the Wicked One!
Well, that seems just a mite dramatic. I don't know about all that noise. Oh, Magi, the slow realization that I'm coming to is that we are the, I'm pretty sure the main character is the Wicked One. They leave messes for me to come clean up. Oh, right. Over here. There we go. Nope. I keep walking through that one when I want the upstairs. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Had to crick my back something fierce. Alright. We are making good progress. Good progress. I gotta be honest, even after getting the glitch, I don't know if there's any way I can come back and 100% this. This level is so huge. And this immediately following the other level that I couldn't 100% because something went missing. It's just quite a lot. Where was the music room? Not that one. Certainly not that one. Not that one. No. This is across the hall from it. Let's go put group 2.0 on the wall. Find misplaced exhibits. Okay, so there's still one somewhere. Oh my goodness, is it gonna be... No. No, okay. So it's none of that. Where in the world could I be missing an exhibit? I haven't a clue. Ooh, borderless means... Oops. Probably in here. Haha. Okay, where was that room? Aha. And the dino egg. Okay. Now we've got them all back together. We've got a handle on things. No reason to bust up about it. All we had to do was use our thinker a little bit. And we'll make it out of this fishy situation. Ah, here's the room. Right, I left my lamp here as kind of a guide. I can be clever sometimes. Alright, give me that. Put that away. A little too much red in that painting. Just remove a little bit of it. I believe this is an entryway painting, so we'll take this back to the entryway. Yes. Stupendous. The rest of these can go back the way I came. Which will be over here. You know, I'm sure there's like an achievement or something for putting like paintings with like color palettes. I just don't have it in me right now. This goes back through the white door. Because we take it over to the yellow exhibit. Well, yellow and blue. Blue da ba dee da ba da. Okay. Dealt with. Is there anything else missing in here? No, we're actually doing shockingly well with that. Anything up here? Nope. All of the fossils, except for the one that I think I lost in the wall, is here. Ah, here we go. So, go back through here. Oh, that is too large for that. Nope, nope, nope. That's where it goes. Shows what I know. Quite a bit, actually, just not a lot about art. I really should make it a point to go to some more museums. That leaves one painting out of whack. I have to be honest, I'm not 100% sure where this goes. Is it in this room? No. All of the animals are in place. So it's out of place. No? Something not right. Those chairs are fine. Ah, there we are. And if I had to hazard a guess, I would say the biggest spot on the wall probably goes to the biggest painting. Well, the one I just threw back through the portal goes right here. Aha! Excellent. Oh, but yes, we are the Wicked One. I'm pretty sure. At least that's the vibes I'm getting. Okay. Let's take a quick once over. All tasks complete. Move the furniture back into its place. I am missing a singular painting. Probably not going to be over here, considering how much time I just spent in here. Find misplaced exhibits. 1. Okay, so there's the painting is probably somewhere in here. Where? This might be another case of unable to complete it. Because top to bottom, nothing in this room lights up. Or maybe it's the kind of thing that it would have given it to me once the, on the floor in the main room. You think it's on the floor in the main room? Let's go have a look-see. Trying to be a little more thorough, just in case. Also look up, just because I don't want to make that mistake again. I'm not seeing anything. Step up to the portal and look down before you walk in. Oh, so the portals are all snapshots of the areas before you clean them. So like right here, I've already dealt with that painting. That painting was here, and the portal doesn't update to reflect the environment. So currently, that is clean. Oh, there's a misplaced exhibit in here. Is that? No. Can't interact with that. Oh. Nope. Not through there. We're gonna take this back through the portal. Slap that bad boy on the wall. Okay. Now real quick, just for the sake of completion, I'm going to try to save and reload the level and see if maybe the dinosaur bone spawns back in. But I don't think it will. So we're going to save. That sure was the sound of a lot of stuff breaking. I'm not seeing any broken stuff, though. Find misplaced exhibits. 1. Okay, and unfortunately this is where the dinosaur bone disappeared on me. So I think our friend Mr. T-Rex is just going to have to stay uncompleted. Unless his bone shot into existence mysteriously somewhere. No. Doesn't look like it. Well, we've been robbed, but that's alright. We're just gonna call it a day. We've been at this for a while. I still got a perfect score. Don't know how, but we'll take it. And now for one of my favorites. Yes. All right.
Dexter,
All right, everybody.
What are you doing up, boy?
Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you had a great time today. I hope you enjoyed yourself half as much as I did. And we only have one level left to go. I'm definitely not ready to take that on tonight, but I'm thinking either in the next couple days or next week we'll go ahead and jump straight to it. And we'll finish this little crime scene cleaner adventure once and for all. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.